Have you ever heard of the concept of you have to feed the beast? When I learned about it a few years ago from a friend, he was telling me how when it comes to your business, you have to feed it. And you might have seen me talk about it a lot on my channel over the last few years about feeding thought forms. So it's basically this idea that everything in reality is an idea or a thought, and it has to be fed in order for it to be nourished, in order for it to be physicalized, and for it to grow. Right? So when my friend was originally teaching me about this, he was saying that your business is a thought form, it's an idea, and it has to be nourished. All that to say, there are certain ideas and things in our lives that we have to tend to and that we have to nourish. One of those things is investing into your business. I have not bought a new camera in years. I'm one of those people that uses technology until it's completely worn out, until my phone won't turn on, my camera is glitching, my camera doesn't work, the keyboard is falling off. That's where I've gone into, and I keep telling myself, I have to feed the beast. I have to invest into my business. I have to invest into the thing that I love to do in order for it to grow. And I'm just sharing this little tangent to let you know I got a new vlogging camera, and it's really light and really comfortable to use. I don't know how good it is. We'll see once I edit this footage. I create everything that I create through this technology. It's time to invest into it. I'll link it down below for you, what I got. It's a cute little light, pretty inexpensive vlogging camera. Now, if you're starting YouTube, I think that you can start on your phone. Your phone camera quality, I would say, is as good as this, if not better. So, good morning. I'm having a slow morning today because I'm a little under the weather. You know when your lymph nodes are inflamed and you feel that your body's fighting something. So I'm kind of going slowly. I pushed my book coach meeting another week so that I can just take some time to myself today and feed the beast. So we're gonna go buy that new MacBook today together. I need some emotional support. It's been a while since I vlogged, and I get a lot of messages that you missed the vlogs, so here we are. By the way, hi. I'm Leeor Alexandra. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Sometimes I vlog, but usually I just talk about spirituality, personal development, law of attraction, and in my vlogs I clearly talk about this stuff too. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna make some breakfast. I just took my supplements. Okay, I'm making this soca flatbread. I learned how to make this in Amsterdam. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Soca or socha. I'm pretty sure it's an Italian recipe. But can I just say something? I always get this Bob's chickpea flour. They never had a soca flatbread recipe on the back. Now they do. I don't know when this was changed, but I think I had something to do with it. I'm taking the credit, Bob. I want to tell you guys how I make it. This is so easy and it's so high protein. I think you get how much protein from this? Like 20 grams of protein or more from one batch of these. So 1 cup of chickpea flour. I put some salt, some seasonings. I like to put red chili flakes, garlic powder, onion powder. Then you do 1 cup warm water. Then you do a drop of olive or avocado oil. Then I mix it up, and then you can add any other seasonings that you want. Mine is very fragrant. It's full of spices. I added turmeric too. And then what you do is you just kind of make it like pancakes, right? So you whisk it together. You warm up your pan, dollops of this, and create these savory pancakes. I've been doing savory breakfast lately because it's supposed to really help with hormone health, and I see that my body is loving it. So instead of a fruit heavy breakfast or anything with, added sugar, I'll do a savory breakfast specifically. Also, something that I've noticed has been really helping my hormone health and my body is Glucose Goddess talks about this. I used to do this when I was younger, and then people were saying it doesn't do anything. Apparently 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, I had a little fuzz in there, in water before having anything with carbs in it helps to reduce the glucose spike, which is good for us. So I started doing this. I noticed a difference for sure, and I'm really enjoying it. Of course, you need to do Bragg's organic, raw and unfiltered apple cider vinegar, but Glucose Goddess says that you can do any vinegar. I want to add za'atar in this. We got this za'atar. I don't know how to say it with an English accent. We got this za'atar in Jerusalem. It's Jerusalem za'atar, which is the best. And you want to do a little flip, just like you're making pancakes. I added the za'atar as an afterthought. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It needs the za'atar. Wow. I don't know if it looks so pretty, but wow, it came out so good. And it takes literally like 10 minutes to prepare this. I was very much over doing a 30-minute drive every day to go get my favorite matcha. So I invested a little bit in my matcha game. And oh my God, this machine, I'll link it down below for you. Because anyways, I get a little vanilla syrup when I go out. So I thought, why not get some organic, high quality vanilla syrup if I'm gonna make it at home. Make it the right way, and I won't crave the cafe one. Okay, so I took all the old veggies out of the fridge that it's time to do something with them, and I'm gonna make a vegetable soup. I'm gonna watch Only Murders in the Building, been really into it lately. I don't know about you, but this is self-care for me.
You are
Taking Jardiance with sulfonylurea or
commercial may cause low blood sugar. To be pumped for the things you want to achieve today, ask your doctor about Jardiance for heart failure.
I swear, the pharmaceutical commercials are literally parodies of themselves. This commercial for heart failure, for some sort of pill for heart failure, it was like, it may work by da-da-da-da-da. That's it. That's the only claim they made. The rest of the 30-second commercial was all the side effects that could occur. And the side effects are so scary. You know, once you open your eyes up to the pharmaceutical industry is not there to make our lives better. It's there to sell us and push us pills that, if anything, make our health worse. You can't unsee it. That was a crazy commercial. I feel like I look really pink in this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Anyways, if you've been struggling with some sort of difficult disorder or dis-ease, I highly recommend going to talk to your acupuncturist. I don't know what I would do without my acupuncturist. My grandma's going to him now for her wet macular degeneration. It's supposed to help a lot with that. So, and you know, Western medicine has not been helping her. The shots she's been taking has not been helping her. And it's shown that the shots, all they do is stop the bleeding, but acupuncture can actually heal the disease. So I'm just saying, just putting that out. It saved me Bell's palsy. I go there for my hormonal stuff. I go there for when I had arthritis pain. I don't have it anymore. And yeah, just a little tangent. Back to my cooking. My future father-in-law is coming to bring me some lemons that he picked and some grapefruits. I baked all these cookies yesterday to give to my family and friends for Purim. It's a Jewish holiday. So I'm really quickly gonna put it together. I got these cute little boxes. My cookies, they're supposed to be Hamantaschen. They did not come out as Hamantaschen, you guys. It did not work out, but it's a sweet little treat for the holiday. So I made these ones, kind of cute. They have lemon curd or apricot jam. I got these little boxes from Michael's. First attempt was chocolate ones. These ones really don't look right, but we're gonna take the prettiest ones. That kind of looks like a Osneaman Hamantaschen. Sprinkle it with powdered sugar. I wrapped it all cutely. That looks really cute. Guy and I are the same in that way, where we really like to create little things for people. So we baked these together all night. It took us like 3 hours and we made like 60 of them.
For my neighbor. All the
Look at
lemons.
what I got. Chag Sameach. I get a free refill?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so everything's chopped up, all in there. Ginger, garlic, onions, carrots, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, like golden potatoes, zucchini and celery, just whatever I had in there. Serrano pepper also. I basically just warm up a tiny little bit of avocado or olive oil, do my aromatics first, and then add in these guys, and then this, and then I cover it with some boiling water and I let that simmer, and then I add seasonings later, and that's it. Super easy soup. Okay, soup is on. All right, so I'm putting together these little boxes. I'm going to sprinkle powdered sugar and wrap them up. Okay, all done. Here's some Jupiter time. Look at him. He loves when I put his under his armpit. I hate the mall. Freeway on off ramp, somebody was selling a couple roses, so I wanted to support him. Got some roses. I'll give these out. And they have a little farmer's market in the parking lot over here. Okay, so we're here. The this is the one I'm looking at. Because look how big it is. I kind of need something this big. But then my techie brother said to just go for the Air. Okay, I bought the computer. I'm going to switch everything over sometime tonight. And I'm gonna make myself some dinner right now, real quick. I've been so in my masculine lately, and it's starting to really not feel good. I'm making everything so rigid and structured, and like finish this by this time, finish this by that time, and list for every single part of my day. And I've created so many structures, which is nice because the feminine needs to flow through the structures, but I feel like I haven't had enough flow in my life. And it's like almost as if every day is just another chance to get my to-do list done. That's not a way to live. Even my workouts and even my meditations and stuff, it's almost like get this done so that you can accomplish this and become this. What if I just do things just to live, just to be? And I miss being that way. Sedona brought that out in me a lot. But right now, with planning a wedding, looking for homes, and writing this book, I just felt like I've been needing to be so in my masculine. And it doesn't feel nice to me anymore. I don't like it. Not all day long anyways. Once in a while is nice. So I'm going to be making a concerted effort to bring the feminine back into my life with it's like a cultural thing, a religious thing, but it's also very esoteric. So you might be familiar with Shabbat. Jews who are observant will keep Shabbat, where starting sundown on Friday until an hour after sunset on Saturday, they will not cook, not clean, not use any electricity, not use any devices, not write even, and it's a day for rest. And there are certain blessings that you get by keeping Shabbat, by turning off your cell phone, turning everything off, and no work on Saturday, basically from Friday night to Saturday night. And the blessing is that it's called Oneg Shabbat, and it's kind of like the pleasure of the Sabbath, right? So it's this time where you're supposed to enjoy yourself. It is a mitzvah or a blessing to eat well, to drink well, to sleep in, to talk to God, to say thank you for your blessings. It's just a time for absolute rest, right? On the seventh day, God rested. The esoteric aspect of it is when we greet the Sabbath, we're greeting the Shabbat wife or the Shabbat queen. So it's the feminine energy. The Sabbath is a feminine energy. So all week long, we're in our masculine, we're working, and then Friday night comes around and it's time to greet the wife, to greet the feminine, to greet the Shekhinah, I think it's called, feminine aspect of the divine. And I think that this is so beautiful because it gives a day of the week where you do that. And so Friday, it does, for women especially, it includes preparing for the Sabbath, right? So Friday you bake challah bread, right? You break chalot, you pray over it. You light candles to welcome the Sabbath bride into your life. You fill your home with flowers, and you just create a really peaceful and serene atmosphere. And I think that I used to keep it for a little bit of time. A lot of Jews will often make deals with God where they're like, please, like, help this person heal. I will keep Shabbat for this amount of time. So I did that when I was younger, and I'm thinking right now, there is somebody that we're all praying for. There's the Israeli American Jewish community in Los Angeles. We're all praying. I've been posting about it on Instagram, you may have seen. We're all praying for somebody to wake up out from his coma, praying for a miracle. And I'm thinking to start to keep Shabbat, at least for a short amount of time, to pray for him, to make this kind of covenant with God, right? But also to bring the feminine spirit in. So I can't work on that day. I can't be masculine on that day. I have to relax and receive and enjoy. And that sounds really nice to me right now. So I'm thinking we're gonna start doing that. In what way do you balance your masculine and feminine energies throughout your week? Is there something that you can incorporate from the Sabbath into your own routine? I feel like I need more protein because only vegetables wasn't filling me up. I'm gonna make like a little pad thai stir fry. We bought some pad thai sauce from this woman at the farmer's market just because she was so cute. Together a little stir fry right now. And whatever other veggies we had left. We had a little more zucchini, little bell peppers, and some mushrooms. some tofu, authentic than what I get at vegan Thai restaurants. I don't know. It's delicious though. Gaichuk's home, so we're gonna wrap up this day, wrap up this vlog. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Gaichuk loves you too. Jupiter also loves you. We went to go drop off some of the packages of cookies, and it feels really, really nice to create something and then give it to the people that you love. Highly recommend it. All right, now I'm really signing off this vlog. Going to bed. It's 9 p.m. I love you guys. Till next time, as always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye.